Okay, so we're going into a new year. Some people's credits looking good. Some people's still need a little bit of work. Uh, if you need a credit boost, your score is a little low. There's some items you want removed. Bankruptcy, uh, bad loans, foreclosures, tax liens, um, repos. New package. Credit score booster with a credit sweep. $199. We do accept payment plans. Um, because I know Christmas is coming up, and I know people saying, "Oh, well, it's Christmas time." Yeah, so we do accept payment plans. We're a company that helps all our members. You know, no matter what kind of situation you're in. Even if you're in a situation and you don't know what to do, you don't know who to call, text me, tell me about your situation, and I will find a solution. We just don't do credit repair. We solve problems. So you can go to my website, which is www.kirby'screditkingdom.yolasite.com, or you can text me 610-470-8992. I will send you our website. I will send you our ad, Um, so we work 24 hours a day. So you can text me 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and someone will get back to you. Uh, so if you're trying to buy a home, this package is great for you. If you're trying to buy a car, this package is good for you because it's going to boost your credit score up to 200 to 300 points. And it also removes negative items, especially the items that the loan provider are they're looking at. You don't want them to see certain things, so that's what we remove first. And the smallest things could stop you from getting that loan. So we target everything. That's what a credit sweep is. A credit sweep targets everything negative. For every sweep, we do a total of 4 to 7 sweeps. Every sweep, it's not like most traditional companies. Most companies will target 1 or 2 items a month, costing you hundreds of dollars. Where with a credit sweep, it targets all negative items every round. You save so much money. Trust me. Stop overspending. Another thing I want to mention, this is better than a trade line because you'll get way more points than a trade line. Trade line, you spend 700 and up, and you're wasting. Listen, my honest opinion, and I'll be honest with you, a trade line, you're wasting money. You're paying $700 for what? There's a guy. He didn't want me to do his trade line. He says, "Mr. Kirby, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to get 2, 3, 4, 500 points." so, so he does the trade line, and I tried to tell him, but he just wouldn't listen. He didn't get not 1 point and paid over $700. And he said, "They robbed me. They robbed me." I said, "No, you robbed yourself." I said, "Because I tried to tell you." So he turns around and says, "Well, could you please help me with, getting my credit score up?" So finally he comes to his senses. So I give him the master list. I tell him exactly what to do, how to do it. So about 7 days later, he says, "Mr. Kirby, I just got 80-something points." He said, "Mr. Kirby, you're a genius." People, do not spend money that you're just going to waste. Come to me, please. I'm begging you, because I don't want to see you waste a whole bunch of money for nothing. These companies are robbing you blind. And it, I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted because it goes on every year. And the average fool is out there in the street saying, oh, yeah, you need a trade line. You need a trade line. No, you don't. You do not need a trade line. People spend thousands of dollars trying to get their credit repair when, when it will be so much cheaper to come to Kirby's Credit Kingdom. We ask you what your goal is. We don't stop until you're satisfied. And we charge a one-time fee. So then those other months, you have those other months to pay your bills, to do this, to do that. You don't have to worry about no credit repair. You know, these companies are bleeding people. If it's not the trade lines, it's their fees. People, this is the year. This is the time to wake up. Wake up. Stop overspending. Come talk to me. Get a package. The master list comes with the package. Before you do the master list, text me, call me so we can go through it. I can tell you exactly what you need because most people don't need everything on the master list. You might need 2 to 3 items to get 200 points. That's it. And I know you say, wow, that's amazing. Listen, it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot for you to be successful with your credit. You have to change your thinking. Yeah. But that's it. So if that's you today, you could start with $100 down and we could make a payment for the rest, you know. Listen, people, I'm here to help you. There's very few people on YouTube that's saying, oh, I'm here to help you. You know, it's all about money. It's all about money. I tell people you can text me, you can call me when you want. You got a problem, call me, text me. Don't make a move unless you talk to me. You know. Another thing, do not apply for anything while you're getting your credit done because that's the most vital thing. Because these companies will hit you with hard inquiries. Boom, boom, boom. Some people go to a car lot and they'll hit your file 8 times and that'll drag your score down. So do not apply for a car. And also listen, here's the secret. If you're trying to get a car, you go to the car lot. Make sure your score is at least 720. You want it to be at least 720 and to give your score some weight so you won't have to put a down payment down, use an LLC. Ask a friend, say, hey, can I use your LLC? Or can you blah, blah, blah. Hey, or get your own LLC. There's 40, I think the cheapest one is like $49. And guess what? You won't have to put no money down. And I'm telling you this because I've done it. 0 down. You know, good score, LLC. Listen, you don't have to have the greatest income. You just got to be able to prove that you'll be able to pay for the car. And when I did it with a lease, brand new, brand spanking new, shining off the lot. So if you have a goal, talk to me about your goal. I can get you there. You know? Don't think, okay, well, I'm going to go to car lot. They're going to give me a car. No, that's not how it works. They have their rules. You have your rules. Be smart about it. Boost your credit score. I can help you do that. There's people that say, you know what? Mr. Kirby did this for me. Mr. Kirby did that. Let me say, you can go to my Google page. My Google page will tell you nothing but our company is a 5-star company. 5 stars. Most large corporations don't have 5 stars. I'm here to help you. before making any move with your credit, number one thing, smart. Do not apply for anything because they're just going to make your score worse. They have no respect when it comes to your score. You know, yeah, yeah. This is what they do. And I'm gonna tell you a trick about that. If you're going to get a car, number one, you tell them, I don't want you um, going applying for this plan, a whole bunch of different things. Just go use GM. That's it. GM Financial will approve anybody. And let me tell you what the car lots do. They'll wait. They'll use GM last. Number 8. They'll do everybody else, and then they'll use GM last. I'm gonna tell you why. They get an extra bonus, but their bonuses from the other companies are higher. So what they'll do, GM is the lowest bonus, so they'll use GM last. These people are something else. I'm trying to tell you. You got to know about finance. You got to know about cars. You got to know about real estate. There's so many things you have to know about in the credit world. And I'm gonna tell you something else there's something big about to go down in the credit world that a lot of people aren't aware of. Soon, you will have to pay for food with credit. Soon, everything will be credit. You don't want that time to come and you're all messed up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you because it's not going to be good. There's so many things now. There's a lot of jobs. They want to know your credit score. You know, housing. You know, I don't know if people are on Section 8 or certain housing. Now they want a credit score. It's just getting ridiculous because they're targeting the credit industry. You know, so it's getting bad. You know, especially with inflation. So your time is now. Don't wait, because I don't want you to be one of the ones sitting back saying, you know what, I should have got my credit done. But one day we're going to look up and they're going to say, you know what, we're changing the laws. You're going to have credit for food. It's going to be something. So, like I said, trade lines are a thing of the past. If you're still buying trade lines, you're a complete fool. You are listen, I don't like to talk about anybody, but if you're buying trade lines, stop. The best advice I can give you is stop. Do not buy trade lines. You can increase your score so much cheaper. Listen, I'm going to break it down to you. You can take $30 a month and get 30 to 60 points a month versus $700 trade line. And the thing about it is, what people don't realize, once a trade line falls off, your score is going to drop. So that was a waste of $700. Oh, people, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. So, you want a credit sweep? Come to the best. Because when you come to the best, we beat the rest. Remember, my website is www.Kirby'sCreditKingdom. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And spread the word. Spread the word. God wants you to spread his love. God wants you to spread goodness. He wants you to spread positivity. This is positive because you're bettering your life. This is not just about the company making money. This is not about the company getting sales. This is about people getting to where they're trying to get to: a better car, a better house, a better loan, a business loan. We also do business credit. It's time. It's time. It's just time to get your life together. It's time to say, you know what? I'm tired of looking at a 500 score. I'm tired of looking at a 600 score. I'm tired of looking at that old used car I got. I want to get something better. I want to get something new. I want to look out there and see the sun shining on my new car. I want a better house. I want something different. I want my wife to be smiling. Because let me tell you something. Oh, and we also do couples packages. Couples packages. Credit Suite for couples packages. We are we will actually, for a couple, we will actually terminate the woman's fee and just charge you the one-time fee of $199. So you're saving thousands of dollars. I mean, you said hundreds of dollars. Well, actually thousands, because a credit sweep is a normal credit sweep is about 1,500 per person. So you're actually saving a couple $1,000s. Um, okay, so we also do federal grants. If you're looking for funding for a project or whatever, we also do taxes. But our main thing is credit. We deal with credit. You know, um, and banking and institutions and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm available all day today. Let today be that day, people. Listen, I don't care if you don't have the whole full 199. Start with $100 down. Say, Mr. Kirby, I got $100 down. I want to get my credit done. I got a goal. I'm gonna ask you your goal. What's your goal? What do you want to do? There's a new year coming in, 2023. Let this be your year. Thank you and have a blessed day.